Alright everyone, so let's continue our discussion on tokenization, and for that we have already created this S1, S2, S3 and S4. We have loaded our model also, so now we are going to work with this NLP model. So once the model got created, we are going to supply this string S1, S2, S3 and S4 one by one to our model, and we will tell that you tokenize this particular sentence into different tokens. Alright. So for that we are going to apply this NLP and S1. So eventually it will going to return us doc1. Now what just happened at this particular stage? You can see we have applied this S1 string to NLP model. So all those intelligence has been reside inside this NLP model. Now here we are dealing with a very small size model only, EN core web underscore SM only, and it will return a better representation of our all input text, like after tokenization, tagging, post tagging, name entity recognition, stemming and everything it will do and create one another bulky object for us. Alright, so let me run it, and now let me create few more cells. We have to iterate over every single token inside this doc1. So let me iterate over token in, let's say, doc1 print token. Now before that, let me print even original S1 also. Alright, so now you can see it has created a tokenized version of our original input statement. So till now it's okay, like Apple is looking at buying. Now you can see even if after U there is a dot, but it doesn't assume that this is the end of the token. Instead of that, it has taken into consideration this United Kingdom U dot K dot as a one entity and like a one token. Startup for dollar is another entity, one is another entity, billion, and we have a explanation mark. So that is the beauty behind this particular tokenization implementation inside this specie. Now let's go for the next one. So what I am going to do, I am just going to print everything in a one cell for S2. So let me just make it S2, and here let's just make it doc2 S2. Now what is this S2 and what is the challenges are there inside this S2? So if you observe here, till this U might be this email, there is no issue. That will be a very simple tokenization based on the white space character. But then there is something special, like an email, like a website. So how specie will treat this particular as a one entity, or it will be like a support is different, at is different, Udemy is different, and then com is different. Let's see how it goes. So that will be for, oops, it has to be doc2. Alright, so now you can see it has taken into consideration the full email as a one single token, and that is the beauty of this specie tokenization. Support at udemy.com completely as a one single token. At the same time, the whole URL udemy.com also another token. So whenever you are dealing with such a kind of email address, or you are dealing with the website address, specie consider it as a one single token, and that is what the intelligence reside inside the specie. Okay, let's go for the third one, and let's see what is the third one. So in case of third one, there are some suffix are there and there are some prefix are there. So let's see whether it is being considered as a one single token, because it is like a join, there is no space in between, and here also it's like a join, there is no space in between. So let's see how specie will treat after tokenization. So let me just make it doc3, and alright, let's run it, and you will be able to see 10 is different, kilometer, km is different, and here also dollar is different, 20 is different, and that is what the real beauty behind this specie tokenization. let's do for the last one. Let's watch a movie together. So that is for the S4. So let me make it doc4 S4. Alright. And you can see let's watch is not treated a one single token. Instead of that, let is different. This apostrophic S is a different. And after that everything remains same, like a watch a movie together and dot. Alright, so that is all about the different kinds of sentence we have taken into consideration for the tokenization. And this tokenization is kind of very much advanced tokenization got implemented. So if you go to the documentation of this spaCy, or you can just simply search for tokenization. There is some tutorials are there, and that is a very good tutorials. Alright, so that is the tokenization. I want to show you, yeah. So let's say this particular statement. Let's go to ny, n.y. exclamation mark. So that is in New York. We as a human already know that. And here also there is a two difficult stuff. So it's not like a just based on a white space character, it will take all those decisions for the tokenization. Now here in this case, let's and then go. So at a very first shot, it has done like this, and the second shot, it has done this suffix. Then again, some suffix got removed. Then there is a exception. So you can see at the end, let is different, S is different, apostrophic S, go and to, there is no issue for understanding. Now this n.y, it has not taken into consideration different one, but based on those model and model's intelligence, is n.y considered as a one single token, because we already know as a human that is referring to New York. But this explanation mark, obviously it's a different. Alright, so that is the beauty of this spaCy tokenization, and very advanced tokenization already implemented here. Alright, see you into next video. We'll see some more stuff related to spaCy tokenization in the next video.